Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. This is different. There must have been an update because I'm pretty sure the snow, well the last time I played anyway, the snow did not lay on the road like this. It seems to lay everywhere else, but the road was always clear. Now it's absolutely full, but it's quite good. It's nice and realistic. Maybe one day we'll have to get a snowplow perhaps. So I completely forgot, but we did lease the oil mill. We leased that before I went away on my little trip, and we put a lot of sunflower in it. And these goods have been sitting here, so we're just collecting these at the moment. Unfortunately, there isn't a forklift here, so that's why we're just picking these up by hand. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because our time save and stock check mod, it would have told us it was the best time to sell if it was, so we would have noticed. But yeah, we can get these back to the farm and they will be ready whenever that best time may be. So in March that will be the best time to plant sunflowers again, and we will be going ahead on the same field because they were quite profitable. It was definitely good money because when we sell these at the best price, they are going to fetch a pretty penny, which will be excellent. And yeah, just like the spinnery, as soon as we have enough money, we will be getting ourselves an oil mill as well. So we're going to have some lovely new productions on our farm as soon as we can afford them. But I am hoping that next month in March, the farmer would have put a couple of crops on a couple of the plots that we want to buy, because as soon as he does that, we will be buying them if we have the money, which we should. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just get those strapped down. Lovely. Okay. Well, I'll get this lot back to the farm and then we'll just double check things, make sure there's nothing else we need to do, which I'm pretty sure we don't, and we will get into March and we'll find out. Is it going to be buying plots of land time, or are we going to have to wait until April? Who knows? Right, so we're pretty much back at the farm now. I have just cancelled the leasing of the oil mill before we forget and end up paying that monthly charge every single day. So we will just get this parked up somewhere. We'll leave it outside for now. Before we rest, we'll just double check and make sure we've got no long planks spawned for the constructible, but I'm pretty sure there's probably not going to be any yet. So we've got some more wood beams here. We've got quite a few of them sitting about. No, there's not, but there should be by the morning. So that's not too bad. Okay, so let's get out of this snow. Fingers crossed in March it will be gone. And will we be buying a plot of land? Let's find out. What a beautiful sky. Please say that the snow has stopped. Well, we've still got snow, but it's not snowing, so that's not terrible. Hello, Walter. Yes, nice to see you again. So, first of all, we'll have a look in here. Ooh, so we could... no, the Grain Elevator Museum doesn't need them. We've delivered the maximum amount there. I'll tell you what I did forget. We did have a few bits which were ready to sell. We had some peppers and some mushrooms and some stuff that were at its best time and were completely forgot. But to be honest, I'll leave them there for now. We don't need the money right away, so yeah, we'll let them build up. It's not really too much of an issue. If we keep them until next year, well then so be it. Good job we brought the sunflower oil back, because that is the best time. I didn't actually know that. I never checked. So that is a coincidence, but that's really, really good. £60,000 worth as well. So yeah, there's a few bits there. Wood beams, sunflower oil, and then a few other bits. We're not going to sell all this because we do need some of it. Right, well, I guess what we should do, as the truck is already loaded, we might as well just take those straight to the restaurant. There's not really a lot of point in hanging about. And then as soon as we've done that, what we will then do, we'll get the long planks and whatnot sorted out. We'll no, I'll tell you what, let's try and be efficient. What we'll do, we'll deliver some stuff to take to the playground at the same time. So we'll do a playground run, we'll do a restaurant run, and yeah, that will bring in a very nice amount of money. Then when we get back, we'll sort out the long planks, and hopefully there's going to be something in those plots, but we're not going to check that until we get back. So I will use the forklift down at the sawmills just so there is nothing here at the moment. So there's some planks long, that's perfect, we'll leave those there. Yeah, okay, so that's it for that, so that's not too bad. Right, let's go down the sawmill, grab the rest. Right, so we've got these wood beams here that we'd already moved here previously out the way, but it doesn't look like anything else is spawned at this one. Although the only problem is, with all this snow sitting about, I don't think I'm going to be able to operate the forklift, because I'd be surprised if we could move that around in the snow. I'll give it a go, but if not, we'll just load it on by hand for now. Wow, we really have got a lot there. This sawmill, it was a great decision. So first of all, let's just get in this and try it, but yeah, I didn't think so. No chance. Okay, well, we'll do that next time. We do it loads anyway, so it's not really a problem. We are going to have to squeeze these on here, so I'll just do that right quick, and then we will be on our way. Right, so everything's on. I think it's safe to say this is most definitely overloaded, but doesn't seem to struggle too much. So we'll shoot off to the playground, we'll go down to the restaurant, and fingers crossed this is going to give us, well it is, it's going to give us a massive amount, which is great, it really is. Looks like the snow has started to melt on this side of the map. Hopefully it works its way over to our side fairly shortly. So this is going to tip us over tip us over £450,000, which will be perfect. So we'll get those sold. Lovely, £60,000, nice. So we'll just park this up and leave this here for now. We don't need to drive all the way back. Hopefully they don't mind. Yeah, lovely. So let's pop across to the farm. How are the buffalo getting on? They're out of food. Wonderful. They've got a little bit of meadow left. So yeah, they can survive off that for a moment. Look at all that on the tyres. They look great. That's where it's been driving around in the snow. Ah, wonderful. The snow has melted. So let's just hop over the fence. And we'll hop over this one as well. Is there anything in the ground? Ah, David, there's not. There's not. Okay, let's have a look in the other one then. We'll see how that's getting on. Oh dear. So number 10. Number 10 does have something in it. Let's visit that and we'll see what they've done. Ah, cotton. Katie has put cotton in. 100% fertilised. It does need weeding, but that is it. So cotton is quite expensive to harvest if you haven't got the equipment, but I guess we haven't put the cost in to do it anyway. So let's go ahead and buy that. We also need to check the sale because I completely forgot. No, nothing there for us. Right, okay, over to farmland. Let's buy this plot here. Lovely. Farmland number 10. That's now ours. Perfect. So yeah, I don't know if the cotton is a good thing or a bad thing. Obviously we're going to have to put some money in to harvest it. But that's not too bad. So the plan with this, well, I'm not sure yet. Either this one or number 8 is going to be taken up by pigs. Number 8 might be too big for that. So what we'll do, we'll let the cotton grow. We'll harvest it, obviously, earn a little bit of money out of it. And then we'll either continue to use this one for arable or we will put animals on. I'm not too sure. So looks like the plot itself, it is quite large. We've got quite a lot of space around the back here. So in the future this can most definitely be extended, which will be great. Lovely. So shame about number 8, but that's not too bad. We've got one of the ones we wanted, which is great. So let's hook up to the cultivator. Now we need to find out on field number 6, is that going to let us put an AI worker in it, or is it going to mess about again? Because we did put the goat pasture a little bit too close, but we tried to sort it out with some landscaping, and hopefully that'll sort the issue out. If not, we'll just have to do it ourselves. Oh yeah, before let's try and do this first, and then we'll sort out the planks long. So many things going on, that's a problem, and my mind is bouncing from one to the other. So yeah, we'll try this first. No field detected for preview. Oh, okay, that's a shame. So we did put some meadow in, which the meadow hasn't grown. I don't know if that's half the issue. It's still looking like weeds a little bit. Yeah, okay, well we're going to have to do this by ourselves then. A little bit of a shame, but we might have just permanently messed that up. We might always have to do this one ourselves. But never mind, there we go. Right, so we'll get in the telehandler for now. We'll grab the planks long. We'll do that, and then we will cultivate that field up right quick. We'll also have to do a little bit of weeding in that field that we purchased, but we don't have to do that straight away. We could potentially do that next month. Not too much for this issue. We'll see how much time we've got left in this day, and we might do it, we might not. So we've got this here. That'll keep them going for a bit. I'm not too sure about the other sawmill. I'll just put these in for now, just to make a start. We've got a lot of goat's milk sitting about. I know we've got a lot of buffalo milk as well, so we do need to double check the dairy as well. We are now going to be coming up into the super busy time of the year where lots and lots of things are going to be going on at once. Okay, great. So we'll leave those there just for now. We'll get back into the New Holland. So we'll do this, and it should be the best time to plant as well. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to go with sunflowers again. Yeah, okay, let's get this lowered. Down you come. We better get into position first. We don't just start in the middle of the field like that. That's crazy. So we're not going to be too far away from being able to use our new harvester either. That's only a couple of months away, which will be nice. That should speed up the process somewhat. Yeah, so I guess I could have used the subsoiler on this, but I don't want to use it every time because obviously we bought this cultivator for a reason. So we'll get this done right quick. We'll do this. I am going to have to do the planting as well, obviously, as the AI worker doesn't want to work here, but we do have the nice new wide one, so it's not too bad. It's a fairly quick job. last little bit here now then. So as you can see, it is absolutely pouring down the rain, and I've probably gone on about it loads and loads and loads over the course of the series, but I just love some of the graphics and the effects in this game. The mud on the tyres, like, it's just absolutely sensational. Look at that, it looks unreal. It's so good, it really is. Even though I've done quite a few episodes now, just to see it, it's just mind-blowing really how good it is. It really is so good. So while I've been cultivating away, I have made a decision, and I think we need to get ourselves a little skid steer, because we've got the little forklift over by the sawmill. That's great over there. We've got our telehandler for the bigger jobs, but the goats right in front of us and the sheep just further on from them, also the eggs, they're a little bit awkward. It's a little bit tight to get in and out of there. I don't really want to have to keep dragging the forklift back and forth because it's slow and it would be a pain. So I think the time has come. We'll get ourselves a nice little skid steer, and that can just sort of live between those 3 or 4 little bits there, and it will be perfect. It will just it'll be just what we need, because that will be nice and manoeuvrable, and will just make things a little bit more easier when loading up some trailers. So let's just get that drop there. We'll have a little look, make sure nothing's coming to sale. No. Right, so I've not bought one before. Here we go. So I've only got a choice of 2. That's quite surprising. Now, yeah, so that's 2.9 tons, 68 horsepower. Let's actually see the size of that. Now that looks really small. It's a New Holland. Or we've got this, which is a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. I would say it can probably do a little bit more work. I'm really not sure. Let's have a look at the skid steer tools. What can we buy? So we've got a pallet fork there. Various different things actually. You can get a little bucket as well. Oh, this all looks fancy. Stump grinder, brush and log fork. Okay. Which one do we go for? Forklifts? No, we've already got a forklift. Although that is a bit beefier than what we've got. I'd like to go with a skid steer. It is something different. I think we'll go for this bigger one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's spend the money. Perfect. So we bought that. We'll get the tool as well. Great. Right, let's hop across to the shop and we will pick it up. Yeah, so looking at the size of this, I would say that is the correct decision. The other one did look rather small. Top speed of 7. Yeah, great. So we definitely won't show me driving this back. But hopefully, if I can make use of driving it and do a good job, this should be a little bit easier than the telehandler. Because yeah, in some of those positions, a little bit too tight. Anyway, I'll get this back to the farm. We'll get one of the trailers over there, and we'll have a go at loading it up. Oh, that was a slow journey. So I've just checked, and the dairy does have enough goat's milk at the moment. So I've already positioned the trailer over here, and what we'll do, we'll just every time one of these spawns, we'll keep loading the trailer up. Now I know this is obviously a bale trailer, but it is quite a nice flatbed trailer. It should do the job just right, and we'll probably leave this trailer over here. It can pretty much live here, and we'll use this for the goat's milk, the eggs and whatnot. So this should be perfect. This is really good. Obviously I know we've got a little bit of room here, but just a little bit too tight with the telehandler, and I do try and load things up where possible. So if we can make it a little bit easier with this, then we will for sure. And I mean, the telehandler was pretty much impossible over by the eggs, so this is much needed, and quite nice to operate actually. A little bit easier than the forklift, I would say. So yeah, that's great. That's good. I'm very happy with that. So I have also just checked the contracts, and there is nothing for the plot that we want to buy, plot number 8, unfortunately. So we will just have to wait until April to see what's going to go on there, but never mind, that's not the end of the world. It gives us time to do some other bits. I'm sure at some point we'll probably have the trees down over there, but we've got our own little forest going on at the moment, and we've got a few other trees to cut down here and there, so it's not an issue. The sawmill is chugging away just nicely anyway, so we don't need to worry about it just now, which is nice. We don't want to be cutting trees all the time, and we haven't for a few episodes now. So yeah, it's nice, it's coming together pretty well. So realistically, after we've got the other plot of land that we want to buy, we'll be saving towards a spinnery. We will also be saving for a oil mill. So there's a few things on the list that we want to get, which should be good. And as soon as we've done this, we'll just hop down to the other small sawmill, just see if any more planks long did spawn or not, because we want to get that constructible progressed as much as we possibly can. So let's have a little go at this view and see how it is. So yeah, I really can't see anything. Yeah, we've hit the trailer. Yeah, a little bit awkward on this view, I would say. Visibility definitely not great. I can't really see the forks. Can't really see what we're doing. A little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. We'll come out of that view and we'll just carry on with this one because it's much easier. Perfect. Last one going on right there. Yeah, happy with that. Very happy with that. That's worked out even better than I thought it would. Lovely. So we'll just leave this back here. Turn it off. We don't want to use all the fuel. Lovely. Okay. And that trailer can stay there for now. Perfect. That's really good. Alright then. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's just hop down to this sawmill right quick. We'll see if there are any pallets there or not. No, nothing, unfortunately. Let's just check that that is okay for wood while we are here. I reckon if we just put the chainsaw through the middle here, it should probably take one section or the other, because that is a massive piece of wood. It really is. That's probably why that hasn't been accepted yet. Big old piece of wood for such a small chainsaw. Don't underestimate the chainsaw. Is it going to take half? Yeah, there we go. So what was that half worth? Nice. Wow. So that piece there that we're looking at, that's worth over 6,000 litres. That's crazy. Actually, that is crazy. Wow. Right, okay, so while we're down here, we just need to do a little bit of housekeeping. Let's jump into this. We another lot of wood beams. Yeah, we just need to clear this dairy spawn point right quick. I'm literally just going to drive into the pallets just to clear that, so some more bits can spawn when needed. Yeah, made a mess of that as always. This is really not how you should do it. Oh, and there's one behind me. So, as always, when the time comes, this is going to give us a lovely amount of money. Okay, that's great. Oh, and there comes some more. Wow. Yeah, there's really decent amount stocked up there. Lovely. Okay, that's perfect. So we know we need about £185,000 for the other piece of land that we want. So I was just seeing if we had a tractor down here, but we don't. Where's the blue one? Yeah, we'll deliver a load of that. So we know we've got about £185,000 to play with, or not to play with, that we need to save for the bit of land. So we've got just over £100,000 to play with, which will be nice. So if we do need to buy anything else, we can. And of course, the rain stopped finally. Of course, we have got lots and lots of stuff down by the cement factory, and that's when we do eventually sell that, that's going to come to a nice amount of money for sure. So I think we'll have to get one of the low loaders down here at some point and just start loading the products up as they spawn, a bit like we did with the goat's milk, because if not we are going to have a massive amount building up. So come out the trigger point. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point, because if not, it's going to take ages to load it up. It'll be a little bit easier just to do it one by one. So as we pass through, we'll just see exactly what we've got here. I suspect it's going to be a lot. Oh wow, it is, yeah. The cement bags, the roof plates, cement bricks, there's 8,000 litres of each. Yes, that is very nice. So for now, I'll just push those out the way. And loads more are going to come in there as well. That's really nice, that is. Loads of money, loads of money. Great. And there's going to be even more. They are just going to keep on coming. Well, we're not going to stand there and watch that. But yeah, that's really nice. So I'll just put this back under the conveyor belt. We'll get that refilling. Wow, if we were to do another constructible, I mean, we'd have a lot of stuff there ready to go straight away. It's an option. It is an option. I would like to see what they all look like, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a tough one. It's a lot of money, and we could use that money to buy a nice big shed, or we could build it ourselves. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. I think what we'll do, once that one over there is finished, we'll just have a look at it. We'll see exactly how much room and whatnot we've got over there. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. There we go. So the conveyor is on. We'll get that filled up again. Lovely. And while we're in the tractor, we'll just grab the bale stacker right quick. We'll just pick up these hay bales here, because we are going to need them, because the buffalo are out again. So I think I have decided. I was a little bit unsure. I was tempted to put some more buffalo down, but I just think keeping up with the TMR and stuff, this is enough with what we've got here. We're having to do one mixture per episode to keep up with these. If we had more, we'd just be forever making TMR, and it's just too much. And we've got enough goat's milk to feed our dairy. It's really not been a problem whatsoever. So yeah, we'll definitely be going with pigs. We know that. Whether we go with any other animals or not, I'm not too sure at the moment. But pigs will definitely be a must. So we'll just fly around and grab these. Hopefully they are all the same size. There's no reason why they shouldn't be. Up you go. There you go. And last one. I know it's only a few bales, but when they are this size, it does make a difference for sure. We need every bit that we can get. Right, okay, let's get back. We'll make a TMR mixture right quick. We don't want those running out, and we also need to check on our Angus cows. In fact, what we'll do, we got stuck. We're tearing it down. We're smashing it up. Sorry, buffalo. Yeah, let's just visit those right quick. Well, we don't need to visit. We don't need to visit. What are we talking about? Where are we? We're looking for Angus. Okay, 7 months. So we don't need to worry about them just yet. When they're on 10 months, we'll get those to 100% health. And then when they're 12 months, we should be able to sell them for a very, very nice profit. That's the hope anyway. So, yeah, we've got some hay in there, so we don't need to worry about unloading these just yet. No, okay. Let's grab the TMR mixture, or the mixer, and let's do a mixture. Okay, so the mixer is in place. I just moved a couple of bits as well, just to give us some space. So we will make a lovely mixture. Now I've got to try and get a couple of silage bales off this pile without knocking the whole tower over. So we'll go for the top 2 first of all. Oh yeah, not too bad at all. What an expert. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Okay, we'll get this made and we'll throw these into the buffalo, get them fully healthy again. Well, there we go then. I've made a right mess of that again, but hopefully once it uses some, it will consume some of the silage and turn that into TMR. I mean, the forage is 80% anyway. That is a problem when you're dealing with partial bales. Oh dear. Well, good job we can dump it here. Yeah, I did notice one of those hay bales that we put in was like 2,000 litres, which obviously sort of messed the mixture up a bit. And there we go, that's turned into TMR straight away. Lovely. It just needed to use a little bit of that, which is great. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we've got nearly 10,000 litres of milk there now. That's really, really good. So how much slurry have we got in there? Oh, nice, 140,000. That's great. That's been building up really, really well. I'm happy with that. That's going to help out massively. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to position this down by the cement factory, ready to be loaded up. But that will be it for this one. We'll crack on in the next one, planting the sunflower field. We'll have this trailer to load. We're not too far away from harvesting a couple of fields. I'm not sure if that'll be next time or not. And we'll just keep chugging along with the playground and the other bits that we've got to do. And hopefully when we get into April, that new plot will be ready for us to buy, but that will all be for next time. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It would help me out massively. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.